Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams are going for goal!
Carlos Bacca weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
Now the counter. Now it's Bacca.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Subotic. Villa goes looking. Cabela. Forward it goes. And it's got through. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Can he score? Oh, how's that for a goal? Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. You run short of superlatives. That was extra special. Villarreal take the early advantage. And it's Cabela. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Iborra. Villarreal are already ahead, the perfect start.
Always when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
Villa battles to win it back. Soriano. And the counter is on. Into the channel. Offside, yep, looks it.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Iborra cuts it out. Villa. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And Villa! In it goes! Saint-Etienne are all square. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Saint-Etienne has a swing at it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Now it's Cabela. A searching ball out wide. Funes Mori plays it forward. Cabela. Cabela! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Cabela. Ruiz positions himself well and cuts it out. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Villa drills one in. Perrin. Let down by a lack of accuracy. A real chance to break. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Tries lifting it over. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Villa gets his final warning. Hit long and direct. Cabela. And it's Kasri. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Tries to get it forward quickly. Carlo has a hit! He's scored! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pasta to pick him out.
So we have a breakthrough. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Here's the start of the second half. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. That intervention was very necessary. Goes for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Ruiz knocks it away. It's a loose ball. Now it's Baka. Subotic does well to read it and intercepts. Going through. He's through and he's gone for it! Played out to the right. Gets it, and now what? To locate someone up front. And Villa plays it out to the wing. It's a great ball. Oh, great ball. He'll have a dip. It's anyone's ball. Gets it back.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
How about a shot? Good idea, just poorly executed. Soriano, deftly. He's gone for it! They've done it! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Villarreal go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Now it's Baka, looking to break out here. It's come loose. Keeper's ball. Costa. Bruno collects the ball from behind. Out wide to the right. And Villa. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Costa, aimed long and direct. And Villa. And now the breakaway. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Timely intervention. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Cabela, Kasri. Well read, he sorted that out. Iborra. Cabela. Forward it goes. Baka, 2 goals to his name already. Perrin does well there, alert. A real chance to break. Baka. Monepake. Hoists it high. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Monepake needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And the weighted pass. Just 5 minutes left. And it's Monepake. Dinks one in. Looking to get within range. Shoots! Poor attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Cabela did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Back up. Ball through needs to be good here. And Villa. Now it's Kasri, and it's Perrin. Now can he finish? And Monepake! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Monepake is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And the referee brings it to a close. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped. He's had a goal! There it is! And the game springs instantly to life. You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Villarreal have an early lead. Good start. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And he's away. It's a promising ball. It's gone a long way up and away. Gorgeous control there. In comes the corner. Header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Soriano. Villarreal have it back and they can go again.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Subotic. Now it's Cabela. Villarreal are already ahead. The perfect start.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
Cazorla. Done very well to intervene. Villarreal scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. Cabela. Now it's Amuma. And the finish! Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, this is a very real chance, and should it go in, it...
Cabela! Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Going through. That's a throw. Amuma has it in a wide position, so what next? Ruiz boots it to safety. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Gets it back. He's got away. Soriano. Big chance. And Villa. Cabela. And Villa. Brought forward. What does he try from here? And he's been judged offside.
He just needs a cooler head to get that right. He got a little excited in his willingness to run clear.
He's through the middle. Cazorla. He's left his man. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Terrain. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Amuma. Soriano. Well weighted. Cabella. Back into the middle. Villarreal are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. And Villa is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Aimed long and direct. Cabella. Loose ball, who's going to get that? He's got options out wide. Shots on! Shapes the shoots! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Well, he's made sure that that won't get through. And the weighted pass goes for goal! Forward it goes. Now it's Cabella. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Going through, looking to shoot. Really well taken goal. And right on half-time. There's the whistle for half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
Villarreal head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Gets on the end of it. Beautifully done. Shoots! Oh, he's overhit it. Decent progress down the left. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Gaspar. Cazorla. He's found his man. It's a brilliant interception. And out to safety. And Villa. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. It's a loose ball. Carlos Bacca. And the ball is out of play. Terrain. Plays it forward. Gets it back. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now it's Bacca. Bacca plays a clever pass. Boots it to safety. It's gone for a throw-in. surely a shot. He's gone for it. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Carlos Bacca really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
There will be a throw-in. Tries to get it forward quickly. And help's available out wide. Keeper's ball. Javi Fuego. Now it's Bacca. And he's there to cut it out. Cabela goes looking. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Aimed long and direct. Good clearance and very necessary. Now it's Bacca. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Trigueros. And it's Bacca. Bacca has created one goal already. Bacca tries running with the ball at his feet.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Villa battles to win it back. He's got away. The shot's on! He's scored! And they get themselves in front! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Villarreal get themselves into the lead.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Amuma. That intervention was very necessary. Funes Mori can hoist it clear. Oh, good ball. That's a decent ball. Now it's Bacca. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Oh, it's a stunning goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Villarreal could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? Carlos Bacca. He's looked long this time. Has he picked him out? Just the goalkeeper to beat. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Villarreal with a chance here to increase their lead. He'll fancy himself from here. And the finish! That's a half-decent try.
Carlos Bacca did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Now it's Bacca. He's got it, and he hits one! That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
Look, this is alarming because of the ease in which they're getting in behind.
Floats one over. Has a pop! And that may well be that. That is that. Villarreal come away with the win. A job really well done in all departments. A real sum-of-the-parts team effort. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. We have already started here. It's into the middle. Ibotta. Costa. And it's Bacca. And he's going long. Surely, can he put it away? Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Villarreal are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Villarreal have an early lead. Good start. Khazri. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Cleared without complication. He's had a look. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Cazorla looking to play it into the box. Perrin knocks it away. Ruiz. Carlos Bacca. He's managed to get himself offside.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
And it's Cabela. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Saint-Etienne get it back again. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Cabela. Now it's Khazri. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Tries to get it forward quickly. With a delicate ball. Oh, good interception. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Lobs it in gently. Can he get the shot? He's had a shot! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
There will be a throw-in. Just brushed off the ball there. Khazri. Cabela takes control of it and he's on the move. Tries to dink it in. Cazorla. And it's been taken straight back. Now it's Bacca. Shots on. Can he finish? Sticks it away. And with that goal comes comfort.
Villarreal produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Villarreal take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Well, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Cabela hoists it high, cut out in the nick of time. Iborra. That's not going to make it. Bacca. Carlos Bacca. Now it's Cabela. Now it's Khazri. That's a throw. Whistle's gone. That for offside? Yes, it is. The half-time whistle. To look back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Villarreal sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Already up and running for the second half. Costa. Played out to the right, played back in. Driving on, he could shoot here. Heads it! Oh, taken with style. The second half off to a spectacular start.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Saint-Etienne get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
He's left his man. What a corner. Gaspar. It'll be a throw-in. And that's another throw. Oh, good steal, he just read it. And it's Bacca. And he's on his... He'll hammer it! It's a goal! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So the lead now is 2.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
He's got away. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And that's been won straight back. Iborra. those substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. Has a swing at it! Can get that clear. Cabela. Ibora gets it back. It's broken loose! Cabela. And the weighted pass. And a shot! He's made sure that that won't get through. Ball's out on the left now. Carlos Bacca. It's gone a long way up and away. Has gone out. Going through, and Villa battles to win it back. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Paquet. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Decent looking ball. It's Bacca! And more and more and more! Surely that settles it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So now the difference is 3. Deftly done. Oh, great ball! From Villa. And it's Khazri. Last chance, perhaps. Javi Fuego. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And that will be the final act. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Villarreal won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.